Hey guys, I made it back. Survived the little ones. So move some stuff around here. All right. Grabbing the paint I started working with earlier. I hope everybody had an awesome day. I just topped my day off with getting to see all my boys except for one. My one baby's playing football um, in Jackson right now, and then my other boys, they came and they brought their babies, so I got to spend some time with my boys and their sweet families, my daughter-in-laws, and one of my long lost kids that comes and visits every now and then. He came to visit too. So it was spaghetti night. It was only like the 55th night in a row that Logan had to eat spaghetti. I thought he was going to die when he found out that we were having spaghetti. I was like, you should have told me. I'd have got pizza. So I was just trying to come on here. I wanted to, I'm practicing doing my lives and stuff. And so I wanted to go live doing this spring door hanger. This is my first one going live on StreamYard and then it getting streamed to other places. And this video will be used for other things. It will also be used for tutorials. It will be used for hopefully for tutorials, and then for anyone that just kind of wants to check out how I do things. There's a lot of folks that are doing these things now. I didn't start out doing door hangers. I just kind of added it to my skill set. I love canvases, and I'm going to get back to doing canvases. But for right now, everybody is wanting to paint the door hangers. So, and I would so much rather teach somebody how to paint a door hanger than to actually have to do all those custom orders, because that's really a lot of work, and it's super scary hoping that everybody loves what you've done, and that they truly love it. Because sometimes, I don't know, some people are picky, and that way if they can do their own, it helps them to build more confidence, and it also is a great stress reliever. So that's why, well, it's one of the reasons why I do it. So let me see. So I was talking to you guys a little bit earlier about the way I like to do things. I mean, and my painting style is still evolving. It's not the same. Um, when I do the door hangers, and when I do like our paintings for our kids' classes and things like that, I try to make sure that the painting is not too overwhelming for whoever's going to be painting it. I try to make sure there's not too many lines. Generally, I do a skeleton sketch, which is just kind of a very, like you can see, I just did very basic. Like I don't have a whole lot of detail in that. I'll put my detail in with my brushes. Um, so that is that's how I that's how I do, my door hangers, and even our art kits seem a little simplistic for some folks, and that's fine. The art kits are actually geared towards children, And if you give kids too many lines and stuff, it's really confusing, especially if they're smaller. I know I've seen some really good art kits at Michael's and places like that. And of course, they can beat all of the, people that are trying to sell them online that are creating them and stuff. They can beat those prices and stuff. But those things are intimidating. Even when I look at them and I'm looking at all those lines and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, that is entirely too much work for a younger person to do. Now, if you were giving me a marker and turning me loose with it, yeah, I could do markers, even colored pencils, but to actually do paint on some of those very lined canvas kits, that's really hard. So at Art and Soul, we really rethought the kits and things, and we're like, let's just make the kits to where it's very basic. And then if they want to add all the extra stuff, they can go back and they can add the polka dots and everything. We just give them like a general idea of of an easy way to do the kit. But our way is not always the best way. They can always add things to them. You can add glitter, you can add rhinestones, you can add ribbon, decoupage. You could do whatever you want to them, but we just give the kits as a starting off point so that kids can do them. So this is one of our newest paintings. It will be a door hanger, plus it will be a 12-inch art kit, because our the kids art kits, or even if an adult wanted to do them, the art kits are 12 inches, and they come with everything to paint with. And then our paint parties and stuff, this would be one that we would do, and it would be a 22-inch door hanger, because that's pretty much our sizes. Now, there are some times that I will make things a little bit smaller. Like, I think 22-inch circles are unreal for a door. So I try to, get them down a couple of inches. The 20-inch door hanger circle is probably the best size wise. It's the best. Um, at least for me, I prefer that. And then a lot of my other painters who painted with me, they're kind of in agreement with that too. So we shall see. Um, I spent a lot of time in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, trying to figure out how all of this stuff works to get all the online ins and outs and everything going. So that's what I've been working on. I've been at the studio most every night except stop that call right there. Wednesdays are my it's family night. That's the night that we always spend with my kiddos and stuff. Um, I may go by the studio for an hour or so after school, but the majority of the time I usually go home on Wednesdays. So this Wednesday, I ran by the studio, grabbed a few things I needed, and then went straight home. Tomorrow, of course, I'll be burning the midnight oil because I've got a lot of different things going on. Got a lot of planning to do and things like that. So, um, I don't know. And I just keep saying I hate saying that word. Say it 800 times. All right. This is the color I decided to paint my wagon, by the way. A red wagon would be super cute because, of course, red wagons are super cute. But I really I just love the summery colors. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for summer to get here. This has been like the craziest year or so for everybody that I'm just really looking forward to summer. Let's see. And if any of you guys are making comments or anything, I can't see them. If you guys have any questions or anything, or if you want to leave comments, leave them, and then I can come back and answer them later and stuff. So. Let's see if I can pull my comments up over here. Well, I absolutely do not see my live going right now, so I'm not sure where. Got it streaming there, and YouTube. Well, it shows me on my phone going live. Can you guys see me live on here? Haha. There I am. I see it now. Okay. So. Also, in the comments or in the description section, I put a link to a free group that I have started. It is a free paint group. If you are interested in learning how to paint, looking for new designs to paint, that kind of thing. So hop on over there and request an invite to the group, and we'll get you added to the new Facebook group. Not sure about this, but we'll see. Okay. I could have done this black too, I guess, but I just mixed a little bit of white with it. Do not forget to paint your edges. Y'all do not want to hear my ear hollering that. Don't forget your edges. All right, kind of got a base coat on everything. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of. right, that might turn out kind of cute. Might turn out. Thank you. I really like that turquoise too, and the pink. I'm just all about those really bright colors. Let's see. Let me go back to. Got a stash of brushes over here. Let me go back to my greens and see if I can't work some color in there. Kind of give it the trick to painting anything that is a shape is just follow the flow of the shape with your brush. And like I've told you guys earlier, I like to use at least two different colors when I'm painting. I will paint with two different colors, one light, one dark, and I just like the contrast in it, and I don't like to blend it too much. And then if I do, I usually let it dry and then I fix it. That one needs a little more dark green in it, I think. Okay. All right. If I don't see any of your questions and stuff while I'm live, don't worry. I will be glad to come back in and read through the questions and answer them. I haven't learned how to do that yet to where I can look at the screen and answer questions and paint at the same time. I'm working on it though. So tell me how your day was in the comments. My day today was not too bad, but tomorrow's going to be fun. So oh, and let me ask you another question. What kinds of door hangers would you like to see painted this this spring? What are you guys looking for? What do you want to paint? It's always beneficial. I'd really like to hear it from you guys because I mean, I'm I have plenty of things and plenty of ideas, but if it's not something you guys want to do, then I don't want to do them. So let's see. I need a teeny brush. All right. That's a pretty small brush. For those of you that painted with me when you guys were really small, this butterfly was actually one of the first paintings that I ever did a paint party at. That was probably about 12 or 13 years ago, maybe. What year is this? Oh, it might be even longer than that. But it's been a minute. But this was one of the first ones that I did on canvas was this little butterfly that had the little spirals in it that I just loved. I thought it was so cute. I'm going to add that one back to the kids' paintings to see if that's something the little ones would be interested in doing. It's a really fun one to paint. You're like, what is she doing? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Just going back and adding all kinds of different colors in there in those little swirls. And you don't have to do it all over. Yeah, but this was a fun one. Let me put some yellow in there. Oops, but still got too much water on my brush. It kind of just blends in with your other colors and just. Let's see, we'll add a little bit of white too. What do y'all think about the little spirally? I think he's kind of cute. All right. So we've got a couple of events coming up. We've got we're going to be painting at the Cedar House on the 8th, which is a Monday night. And then the 15th, we'll be back at Los Reyes painting a spring door hanger. Good possibility this one will be there. And then I got to choose another one. So if you guys could really help me choose, that would be great. I hate making the decisions about this business. It's craziness. All right, let's see. What else do I want to do? Add some darker colors in this. I kind of like that blue coming in there too. Love it. I see people who see me. Hey guys, um, if you will, for them to show up on StreamYard, you have to tap on a comment to show it on screen. I can see your comments through StreamYard, but I can't see who you are. So there may have been a little notice or something up there that kind of lets us know who you guys are. Let's see. Hey, Michael. All right. Got it stuck to my paper here. What do you guys think so far? All right. I'm going to give it a second to dry, and then I'm going to whip my markers out and do some detailing on them. This is something I've been wanting to do more of, is the marker detailing. The trick to this stuff is making sure that it is pretty dry. You don't want to run it through wet paint. It'll mess your, I forgot what they're called. I don't want that one. There, that's better. Didn't really want to use the big one because it does mark so thickly, but it's the only one that's going to cover. Mhm. Well, all right. I think that's it for that one. What do you guys think? Can you see it pretty good? I got a couple little hearts there. I can't see where everybody's at on there, but I see quite a few comments. So I'm gonna get better at this. You guys just bear with me. It's gonna be all right. I do have another one that I kind of want to start on. I've been doing a challenge with some friends of mine in another group. So this is my challenge for today, my painting challenge for today. I've got to take a picture of it and put it in that group for them so they can see what I painted today, because I've painted something every day for the since the beginning of March. So I'm gonna try to finish it through the end of March, where I paint something every single day. So we shall see. But here's this. Um, let's see. Really don't. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything, be sure to go to the link where you can get added to the group. It's a completely free group. I'm not going to charge you anything to be in that group. So, I've been posting tutorials and stuff in there. And I'm just building up my group. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys liked, the door hangers. So this is going to be one for Los Reyes on the 15th. And don't forget about the one on the 8th of March at the Cedar House in Cordova. So we're either gonna paint a bunny or a chick. You can go to our Facebook page and see the event there. So you guys have a good night, and I will work on something else to paint tomorrow night. So have a good evening, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching and commenting.